G'day everyone, welcome back to another Prehistoric Fauna speed build video. In this video, I am making a Basilemys enclosure, and it's going to be a very half aquatic, there's going to be rivers going all through it. As you can see, I'm already paving out where the rivers are going to go. It's also going to have a few waterfalls, and I want to go for a sort of junglish rainforest theme as well, but also sparse. It's not going to have tons of trees everywhere. I want the trees to be separated, like a sparse sort of rainforest. You'll also notice I put a big path that goes across the whole enclosure, and that is just a bridge. So the person who's visiting the park can have a view at all the waterfalls and nature up close, and can also see the Basilemys up close. By the way, speaking about Basilemys, if you don't know what that is, it's like a large prehistoric turtle. It was actually over a meter long apparently, which is massive. And another interesting fact about them is, well, two interesting facts. They lived in North to Central America apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's okay to be wrong. And they lived in the late Cretaceous, and this enclosure isn't based off any time period or location based. I just wanted to do a waterfall enclosure, and there's not many aquatic dinosaurs or creatures in the Prehistoric Fauna mod, so I chose the Basilemys for this waterfall enclosure. I think it would have been cool to have a baryonyx or something in this enclosure, but there is no baryonyx in the Prehistoric Fauna mod. And if the Prehistoric Fauna mod people, devs, are watching, please add aquatic dinosaurs. They're so cool. They're my favorite type of dinosaurs. Anyway, another thing about Basilemys is I call them soggies because in my Escape Pangea videos, I had, the Gramps, the person who played as Gramps, he had a pet Basilemys named Soggy, and it would help him, and he could ride the Basilemys around. If you haven't seen my Escape Pangea videos, please check them out, because me and my friends put a lot of time into them, and yeah, we had so much fun making them, and they didn't get many views, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah, it's okay. I'll talk a bit about the build for a second here. So as you can see, I've built the waterfalls and all the streams and stuff. They all look really nice, and now I'm making the islands in the stream pop a bit more. Not the Joe Cocker song. And soon I'm gonna fill in with foliage. One thing I notice about building with Prehistoric Fauna is that I don't use the normal Minecraft grass blocks or normal dirt at all, because I find the Prehistoric Fauna, the natural blocks that they give you, are so good at making natural looking terrain and stuff. The loam is a perfect muddy sort of block. The stilt or whatever is a perfect sort of dusty dirt color, very common to what I see in Australia. That's why I like using it a lot, I think. And there's also a sandstone, which is also a lot prettier than normal Minecraft sandstone. And there's also mossy dirt, which I use as a grass, because I just think the sort of the darker green color to it is a lot more pleasing than the vibrant lime green texture of the grass block. I just want to talk about my channel really quickly while I build this bridge, and I want to say you guys are absolutely insane. 3 out of 4 of the videos I've uploaded since I've come back to YouTube have done really well. The first 2 videos already have over 1,000 views, which is insane. I can't believe that. Barely any of my videos that I've uploaded in the past year or 2 have reached 1,000 views, so that's insane. And the Windows lock screen video I uploaded just today, it's almost the end of the day. That's at 350 views, which is yeah, it's mind-blowing to me. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos. It doesn't matter if you watch just my building enclosure videos just for the Prehistoric Fauna videos, or if you watch all my videos. I just want to say thank you for all the support. It means a lot to me and really motivates me to keep doing this. As of recording, it's the 16th of February, and I haven't released the Ceratosaurus Enclosure speed build yet. So I'm gonna have another Prehistoric Fauna Zoo video scheduled before the first scheduled Prehistoric Fauna video is out, which is quite funny. Yeah, I would have already released the I got mugged 3 times video, episode 3 of my building let's play, and I want to say I had so much fun filming that. It's good to have my friends in a video again. So if you haven't seen that video, I invited my friends onto the world and they mugged me. Anyway, before the speed build part of the video ends, I'll quickly talk about the enclosure. So I'm starting to decorate it with like trees and foliage, and I use the same trees as the Ceratosaurus enclosure. I just copy and paste it with a bit of weld edit, but I also make some small tiny custom trees with just some fences and some leaves, and I put some vines on some of them to make them seem more jungly. But yeah, I just wanted to make it look like a sparse jungle, and I think I achieved it pretty well. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the speed build part of this video. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in game. Hello everyone. After an hour or 2 of recording voiceovers for this video, that part of the video is finally done and I can finally show you the enclosure. So, I could either go down here and go across the bridge, or I can walk up here and get a higher view of the enclosure, which is what I'm gonna do. And you can see some Basil emys from the top of the waterfall here. I think this, oops, didn't mean to do that. I think this is one of my favorite enclosures. I just think this sparse jungle sort of vibe that I haven't done before is so cool, especially with the cascades with rivers going through it. And also being connected to Herrerasaurus is so cool. Anyway, coming down here, getting on level with the bridge, I can walk through here, and yeah, you get a view of the rivers going into the Herrerasaurus, but you also get a view of the cascades and waterfalls on this side. And I think this is the best part of the build. I think it is so beautiful, and yeah, I love this build. I think, yeah, this is one of my favorite builds I've done. And over here you can see some more Basil emys. Don't go in the water. I don't think you can live. Anyway, going back to the bridge. You can go from the bridge up to this path where I'm thinking I'll add another part to the zoo. Going this way. And over here we've just got some staff entrances. This one actually brings me to the Basil emys enclosure, which I can access here. Close the door. Yeah, I think this is actually a really nice spot. You've got a really nice view of the whole enclosure right here. And yeah, you've got some parkour. And over here, got another little waterfall that goes into this area where I'm thinking I'll put a big pond for like another enclosure. But yeah, I think this is like a really nice natural looking enclosure, and I'm really happy with it. And this is like a bird's eye view of how the waterfalls and stuff connect to the Herrerasaurus enclosure, which apparently I can continue this. I forgot that I continued the stream over here, so I can have another enclosure that extends from the stream, which is awesome. And this is how the zoo looks so far, all connected together. I think this is turning out amazing. But yeah, we've got a long road ahead, a lot of enclosures to build. And yeah, I'm so excited for it. Eventually this is going to be a whole massive park, and yeah, I'll probably have a world download at some point where you can come visit the zoo. But yeah, I think that's all I have to show of this build. If you like this build, leave a comment. I love reading comments. And of course, leave a like if you did like this video as well. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think of this build. And I think that's all I have to say. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Bye bye everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.